Hello guys, welcome to Creative Minds. We are in Science Chapter 16 Light. So in this session we are going to discuss the question and answer from Chapter 16 Light. So first question they may ask us, what is incident and reflected ray? So incident ray means the light ray which strikes any surface is called the incident ray, and the ray that come back from the surface after reflection is called as reflected ray. And they may ask differentiate between diffused reflection and regular reflection. So regular reflection means all the reflected rays are parallel, but in diffused reflection the reflected rays are not parallel. And in regular reflection it occurs on a smooth and polished surface, but here it occurs on a rough surface. And here reflected ray are in one direction, example as a mirror, and here the reflected may scattered in different directions, example reflection from a cardboard. And mainly they will ask about state the laws of reflection. Then we can write the the angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection, and the incident ray normal at the point of incidence and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. And they ask what is lateral inversion. Then we can write lateral inversion is a phenomena of interchange of the left and right sides between the objects and its sides. And what is meant by normal? So a line which is perpendicular to the mirror at the point of incidence is called as normal. So the main question that they ask is write the structure of human eye. So first we have to write, so there is a transparent front part through which the light enters through our eye, which is called as cornea. And behind cornea we can find a dark muscular structure called iris, and in the iris there is a small opening called pupil, and the size of the pupil is controlled by iris, and the iris is the part of the eye which gives a distinctive color. Okay, and the iris controls the amount of light entering into the eye. And what is retina means, we can write for retina, the lenses focuses light on the back of the eye on a layer called retina, and the retina contains several nerve cells. So sensations felt by nerve cells are transmitted to the brain through optic nerve, and there were two kinds of cells, that is cones which are sensitive to bright light and rods which are sensitive to dim light. And they may ask what is blind spot. Then we have to write that at the junction of optic nerve and the retina there are no sensory cells, so no vision is possible at that spot. So that spot is called as blind spot. And they may also ask that what are the characteristics of image formed by a plane mirror. Then we can write that image is formed behind the mirror, and the image is visual and erect, and the image formed is of same size, and the image is formed at some distance behind the mirror as the object is in front of it, and the image is laterally inverted. And they may also ask what is Braille system and how it is used. So we can write that a Braille system was developed by Louis Braille in year 1821, and it is the most popular source for visually challenged people. And Braille system has 63 dots patterns or characters, and dots are arranged in cells of 2 vertical rows of 3 dots each, and patterns of dots to represent some English alphabets and some common words. So these patterns helps to recognize words by touching, and to make them easier to touch the dots are raised slightly. And now we are going to discuss the last question, that is how we can take care of our eyes. If they ask the question like that, we can write, so if we feel that if we have any problem in the eyes, then we can refer to specialist, and if advised to use, we can use spectacles. And insufficient light causes eye strain and headaches, and strong light can damage retina. So we can study at normal level of light, and we should not look at powerful sources of light directly, example sun. So we should not look directly to the sun, because our eye can be damaged, and we should never rub our eyes, and we should wash our eyes frequently with clean water, and we should not bring book too close for reading. So for good eye lens, we have to eat food rich in vitamin A. So there were many questions in this chapter, but I'm just ending with this question. So like, share and subscribe to Creative Minds for more videos.